That's good. Consumer exoskeletons are no strangers to CES 2026. I've seen a lot of them. And in this video, I want to talk about Ascentiz. They claim to be the world's first modular exoskeleton.
We've got a modular exoskeleton.
Oh.
Modular meaning we have two different modulars currently. We've got the hip modular as well as the knee modular.
All
so
right.
you only need that one belt and battery, and it detaches and attaches to different modulars, depending on what you're doing and what you're wanting to get out of it.
And they raised over 2.5 million on Kickstarter with more than 2,000 backers, which honestly surprised me. So in this video, let's take a quick look at it. So first, with the modular part, here we go. Just like that, and then you can put the motor to any of the slot here. That's it. And the second module I want to introduce is the battery, the removable battery, and then the control box. Now let me just wheel it. All right, just like that. Let's turn it on. And then we'll press this minus button. As you can see, the indicator turns to red. And now let's give it a little bit more power. And here is the easy mode. Let me just give it a little bit of test. And now we're in easy mode, which gives you the best experience running and walking. Now let's try it. Woo! So what does it feel like to use a hip exoskeleton like Ascentiz for the first time? Basically, it feels like two giant hands gently lifting your legs. You can walk or run faster, feel less fatigue, and your legs feel noticeably lighter, especially when walking uphill or downhill. How does it feel overall?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely feel like I'm not getting as tired walking around such a big event like this.
Okay, just how many steps you walk like yesterday or today?
Like 20 to 30,000.
20. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, keep going, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not getting as tired. It's helping support and lift those hip flexors. I feel like usually once I go home and finally sit down, I'm like, ooh, I'm sore. But after this event, I haven't been sore using this device.
Ascentiz also offers another mode called ACC mode. According to the official info, ACC mode delivers full traction, meaning the device actively guides your steps without you needing to think about it. It's designed to keep your movement smooth and stable across long distances or steep inclines. And honestly, this mode is perfect for CES. I was walking over 20,000 steps per day, and this thing was absolutely a helper. It's basically like, forget about the fatigue, just enjoy the show. Then there's train mode. So just press the mode switch button. When it turns to green, you are in training mode, which is more like a workout mode instead of assisting you as a resistance. It turns every walking or squatting into actual training. That was hard. Basically transforming simple movements into muscle building opportunities in daily life. So if you have this in your home, why do you have to pay an expensive membership for a gym, right? Woo! For the hip mode overall, in assist mode, according to official data, it can reduce leg effort by 35% and offers it up to 66 pounds of effective weight. In training mode, it can provide up to 44 pounds of dynamic resistance, deliver 1.7 times normal calorie burn, and boost heart rate and muscle activation by around 30%. Ascentiz also has a phone app where you can switch modes and select different sport modes optimized for different scenarios. One of the most interesting parts is that they're running on open source bodyways. They provide SDKs and APIs so developers can build their own modules and custom algorithms. That actually sounds pretty promising. For me, the biggest potential advantage of Ascentiz is the knee X module. Unfortunately, it wasn't available at the CES booth. One of the most impressive claims is that it can offset up to 216 pounds of knee pressure. I really want to test that, so stay tuned for the follow-up video. I only had limited time with Ascentiz and didn't get enough time to fully test everything, but I'm impressed by things like the modular design and battery life. They also claim the final product will use carbon fiber and titanium alloy, which to make it even lighter. It's great to see more brands jump into the consumer exoskeleton space and pushing this category forward. If you are interested, you can learn more from the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and let me see you in the next one. I think this is like your first time trying, or you tried before?
I had never tried an exoskeleton before, so it's really interesting to see how it worked. I had never had any expectations or tried any others, so this one was super cool for my first time.
Cool.